Alrighty guys, what we have here is a 7.5 pound prime rib roast, standing rib roast, whatever you want to call it. I was not happy. That's all the fat. The fat cap was like 3/4 of an inch thick, so I cut all that fat off. I scored the top of it, and I think I might untie it to season it, but we're gonna smoke it on the pellet grill. Wish me luck, first time. So what I did was I slid them ropes off. I'm gonna put them back on, and I opened this up and just, that's how thick it was all the way across the whole top. Like, I gotta take some of that off, and I forgot. That's all I'm taking off. I'm gonna get the prime rib seasoning and we're gonna season it up. I'm gonna dump some olive oil on this as a binder. Not a whole lot, just enough to get it sticky. And the reason I scored the top of this is so it'll let some of the flavor get down into the meat, hopefully. This is Kinder's Prime Rib Rub, and it smells really good, guys. Babe just had to pause it, she had a little gas.
Stop.
Last but not least, front here, even though, then the inside. There you have it. Now we're gonna get the ropes back on, and then we're gonna let this sit for a couple hours. Then we're going to the smoker, I guess. Wish us luck. We got the prime rib. It's kind of been in a salt brine for about 24 hours. But instead of just doing salt, we did a whole seasoning brine. I got to get it on there. It's like negative with the wind chill out right now. And I don't know how the pit boss is going to do, but we're going to try it. Oh, that wind. Alright, we're going to go fire up the pit boss. Always open your pit boss when you fire it up. I'm going to try these Camp Chef competition blend pellets. We'll see how they do. Just by looking at the bag, looks like there's a lot of dust. 2 smoke logs ready to go. It is nasty out there, guys. Well, they don't look too dusty after I dump them out, so that's good. I'm gonna set her to 250. Normally I do 225, but I don't know in this cold weather how it's gonna do. Alright, I have 2 of these smoke logs. I was gonna use them both. It's such an expensive piece of meat. I think I'm just gonna use one, and we'll see how it does. Is it frozen or empty? It's looking like it's empty. Oh, we got that. I don't know if it's because it's been out there in the cold or what. I think the gas is too cold. It won't even stay lit. We're gonna have to let it warm up because
It keeps going out.
as soon as I turn it up, out. Alright, we're lighting up the pellet log. We're gonna light this up, let it burn for 10 minutes, and hopefully she'll be smoking. Oh look, my torch is lit at the bottom. That's not good. It's a good way to die. But that's going. I'll leave her right there. Hopefully the wind don't blow her out. 10 minutes, we're cooking. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. This is going nicely. We're going to lay it down and we're going to get the roast on. I got to slide this through here. Bring the roast right on. I'm going to take this out. Put it right on the center. about right in the center. About there. And we're just gonna go from there. So starting temp on the roast is 62 and 266 on the, that'll go back down to 250, hopefully. Got the timer set for an hour and a half. We'll see where we're at in an hour and a half. Been about 15 minutes. We're at 62, 240. And a little over 250. Yeah, the roads are crap right now, guys. I mean, the roads ain't that bad, but the wind is insane.
Yeah.
I missed it. There was a sign.
Went by a sign and it was dancing.
Literally. Whew, that wind is crazy. But I didn't see smoke when we pulled up. Nah, you can't really tell. Maybe I'll throw that other log on there. Let's see if it's even lit. 250. 66. 300. I don't even want to open it, but smoke log seems to be gone. Everyone's coming back, guys. It's been an hour and a half. It's like, feels like -7. The probe's at 96, so that's good. It's cooking pretty fast. I'm surprised. Looking beautiful. Smoke log's still going. I should leave it. I might even turn it down. I put it to 225 because it's actually, being this cold out, it is actually cooking pretty quick. Probe temp's at 96, so I think we're only going to about 115, and then I'm going to sear it. So it took an hour and a half to get up to 96, so. But this cat follows me everywhere. I'm going to have to throw her on the grill next. Right, Mike? You don't leave Daddy alone. Bye, Mike. Bye, Mike. Baby pooping problems. We're gonna throw them on something pretty soft. My phone was dying. We had to bring her in. Smoke log was still going. It's looking great. I pulled her off at 125. I'm gonna broil her in the oven till she hits 130, 135. I'm gonna let her rest for about 20 minutes. Got all the receding bones on the rib roast part. This thing looks amazing. I'm very happy with it. I can't believe it only took 2.5 to 3 hours in pretty much negative temperatures with wind chill. It was 8 degrees while we were cooking this. Sticking this one in, which I don't trust, because this one has led me astray. 125 is where I pulled it, so yeah, I think we're doing good. We'll check back in 20 minutes. It's been about 4 minutes. We're not even up to 125, so that's good. Potatoes we brought in, they should have been put on when we put the rib on, so they're no go. Alright guys, she's been resting 20 or 30 minutes. I can't remember what I set the timer for, but it has 1 minute left. Got her on this rack. The oven's preheated for broil. We're gonna broil it. Going into the broiler. Fuck me in the good ass. Babe lifted the rack up. Let's see if it works. It does. It did. It's on broil.
Teamwork.
Makes
In
it
the oven because it's
supposed to be in the oven, yeah.
it's burnt.
It says you can cook in the oven. The timer. But it is a little burnt. But it is saying 135. And like we're gonna call it good and we'll let it rest. That's just the fat cap that burnt, so.
Yeah.
I should probably sear it on each side, but next time. First time and the last time. Let's get this dumbass plate out of here. It looks like shit. Let's start over. Here we go. Broiled. Because I got lazy and I ran out of time. But look at that smoke. See all that red? That's all smoke. Pretty happy with it. We're at 135 exactly. I will take it. And we will cut this for you in about 20 minutes. Look at that beautiful redness from the smoke. I'm glad I didn't use 2 smoke logs. I think this is perfect. Done resting. Knife is dull as crap.
Still looks like she's cutting good.
Yeah, actually pretty nicely. Not too shabby. You're on the wrong side, man.
I wish you guys...
I was supposed to cut these straps first.
I wish you guys could taste this.
Yeah, that's only the first little
Babe did
piece.
so good with picking the rub. What was it again? This
Well, it was pretty
prime
easy.
rib.
It's prime rib.
Prime rib
so
rub.
Can't go wrong with that. We gotta take these strings off. We could separate the ribs from the actual roast. Oh man.
Look at that.
Wasn't expecting that to happen. I'm gonna make a huge mess.
Plate.
Yeah. Alright, ribs are
Finger
plated.
looking good.
Let's try this again. For being 0 degrees or whatever the heck it was
Look at
out,
that.
I will take it. And I don't even know if it's unresting. Like, but it looks. Let's cut one more thin slice. I'm gonna let it rest a little more, but I am happy. I don't think I ruined it. Look at
Perfect.
that. Oh my gosh. So tender. I call that a win. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.
Nice salad. Peppers, onions, bacon bits, strawberries.
I'm happy with that. I didn't ruin it for my first prime rib. I can only move up from here, and it tastes amazing. The only problem is there's not enough for everybody. Gonna have to get a 7 rib next time. And beautiful Angus rib roast. I gotta find the actual prime rib. Just because it's called prime rib doesn't mean actually prime cut. Then you got these ribs over here. Look at that. You might want one of those, babe. Very flavorful. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we all ate. The grill is off. And that's just a smoke log. So I am glad I didn't put 2 in. She's right about down to the end. So that's good. Windy as heck. Let's say goodnight to the smoker. Good night. It's snowing like again. And boy, I tell you, it's cold. I also just tried to get this torch to work, and there's no tip on it. That's why it didn't work. So, yeah.